If you desire to be an effective leader, you must develop the ability to develop people in their area of strength. How do you do that? 4 things. 1. Study and know the people on your team. What are your people's strengths and weaknesses? Whom do they relate to on the team? Are they growing and do they have more growth potential in the area in which they're working? Is their attitude an asset or a liability? Do they love what they do, and are they doing it well? These are questions that must be answered by the leader. 2. Communicate to individuals how they fit on the team. What are the strengths that they bring to the table? Are there times their contribution will be especially valuable? How do they complement the other members of the team? What do they need from the other players that will complement their weaknesses? The more that people know how they fit on a team, the more they will desire to properly make the most of their fit and maximize their contribution. 3. Communicate to all team members how each player fits on the team. It's obvious that you can't have a winning team without teamwork. However, not every leader takes steps to help team members work together. If you communicate to all the players how all the people fit together and what strengths they bring for their role, then teammates will value and respect one another. And 4, emphasize completing one another above competing with one another. Healthy competition between teammates is good. It presses them to do their best. But in the end, team members need to work together for the sake of the team, not only for themselves. To some leaders, the idea of focusing almost entirely on strengths seems counterintuitive. Several years ago, I was spending a day with leaders of several companies, and one of the subjects I addressed was the importance of staying in your strength zone. I repeatedly encouraged them not to work in their areas of weakness related to ability. During the Q&A session, a CEO pushed back against the idea. The example he used was that of Tiger Woods. When Tiger plays a bad round of golf, he observed, he goes straight to the driving range and practices for hours. You see, John, he's working on his weaknesses. No, I replied, he's working on his strengths. Tiger is the greatest golfer in the world. He's practicing golf shots. He's not practicing accounting or music or basketball. He is working on a weakness within his strength zone. That will always produce positive results. Working on a weakness in your strength zone will always produce greater results than working on a strength in a weak area. I love golf, but if I practice golf shots, I will never greatly improve. Why? Because I'm an average golfer. Practice won't make perfect, it will make permanent. If I want to make progress, I need to keep working on my leadership and communication. Those are my strength zones. Where are yours? If you're spending time in them, then you're making an investment into your success.